Hello and welcome to Chabot News for November 6th, 2019. My name is Ron Waldo, and in today's headlines, vaping in San Francisco and ponies in a BART train. In entertainment, we got Savannah Quintero talking about Eminem and Rihanna. And in sports, Alicia will cover Steph Curry and the 49ers. And in our top 5, Chris will tell us the top 5 rappers. All that and more coming up on Chabot News. In Chabot News this week, come join the ADMG team for the Ways to Destroy Your Career Through Social Media workshop on Tuesday, November 12th. Students can learn the various ways in which their activities on social media can negatively impact their careers or potential careers. There will be discussions on how this impacts students wanting to enter the administration of justice field and any other professional career. The workshop will be held at Conference Room C455 from 12 to 1 p.m. The workshop is hosted by ADMJ faculty members.
Every year, like clockwork, Chabot College has a special Halloween production. And in recent years, it's been a Halloween costume contest. So here are this year's results of the 2019 Halloween costume contest at Chabot College. We are talking to the one, the only Will Carter, the man who hosted this year's 2019 Halloween costume. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good. So is this your first event you've hosted?
This is actually my second event that I've hosted. The first one I did a college hour where we just play music for like the main, when everyone's in here chilling for lunch. I did that about a couple weeks ago, but this is only the second event that I've actually like emceed or hosted. So yeah, for my second time, it fell together pretty well.
And you sounded like a pro on stage. So calm, so relaxed, so smooth. Standing here with the grand prize winner of $100. What is your name, please?
Napoleon Dynamite.
That's your character, but what's your name?
Joe Pappas.
Joe Pumpas. All right, so tell me, how does it feel to be this year's winner?
Heck yeah.
Now, we are standing here with the second place winners of the 2019 Halloween contest. What is your name, please?
Alicia Young.
And you are?
Katia.
And what's your name?
I'm Mario Cruz.
Okay, and what's your characters?
I am Timmy Turner, and I have Wanda Cosmo and Baby Poof with me.
Can you see that? Wow. What's your character's name?
I'm Trixie Tang.
She's my
With
lover.
my Timmy Turner.
Okay.
Timmy Turner.
And what is your character's name?
And I'm also Timmy Turner as well.
Ooh, we have two Timmys and a... Okay. Anyway, so how does it feel to be the... how are you guys going to divide up the cash money?
We're going to go out to eat together.
That's one way to do it. And now we are standing here with the second place winner at the 2019 costume contest at third place. My bad. Sorry. What's your name, please?
Sukitra.
And what's your character's name?
Broken Doll.
Cool. Now, did you do this all yourself, or is this like store-bought, or?
This is store-bought, but I enjoyed.
But the makeup is all you?
It's all me, the makeup. And the makeup is all me.
I'm here with KCRH Radio and KRTH TV.
What's the call letters of the station?
KRTH.
That's not even what's on your shirt. You kept rolling, right?
Okay, cut.
What the hell?
From top.
The radio is KCRH for radio, and then it's KCTH for television, Hayward.
Okay. Got you. Okay. So, from the top.
No, just keep rolling.
So, once again, this is DJ Fabulous here for both the radio station and the TV station here at Chabot College. Don't ask. And we are standing with the second place winner. What is your
Place, but okay.
What is your name again?
Anthony.
And he is his costume this year is Tom Lothian, his teacher, his mentor, his idol. And how does it feel to have a student dress as you?
It's flattering.
And once again, what's your name, please?
DJ Otem.
Is this your first event, or you seem like a natural up here on stage?
I've been DJing for like quite a bit. I would say this is like my second year in KCRH, so it's pretty cool.
As the promotions manager at the station, I helped create the flyers, make awareness, promote it, and I also help set up too, and I'm just going live on Instagram and everything.
And what's your name, please?
My name is Savannah Quintero. I'm DJ Sav. You can catch me on Mondays from 5 to 7.
Herman.
And what was your part in today's contest?
I was basically here for emotional support, and then sidelining DJ, and that's basically it.
Did you have a great time?
I had a great time, honestly. I had a great time seeing all these costumes and everybody's creativity and seeing it all come together, especially the Timmy Turner costume. That one was a home run hitter for me.
Here with some of our guest judges today. They are alumni here of Chabot College. What's your name, please?
Big Reed. Hi, I'm Big Reed. What's the crap?
Big Reed. What's your name, please?
DJ Tussie, what's going on?
DJ Tussie, and what is your name, please?
My name is Ellen.
Okay. And how long ago were you guys students here?
A couple years ago. 2016 was a wrap, right? 2016, 2017, yeah.
So back then, of course, Tom was still here, Tom Lothian?
Yeah. Tom just got there. He just got in when he was there like officially like maybe a year or two before we were out.
We have noticed that Tom's jeans have gotten tighter.
Yeah.
So he's been here a while now.
And he doesn't have laces on his shoes anymore.
Oh dear.
That's a good question. What happened to Tom's laces 2020?
We will have to find that out. But definitely. So you guys are some of our success stories. These guys have gone on to actually be DJs in the actual radio. What radio station are you with?
I host a night show on the biggest pop radio station in the Bay Area on 99.7 now. Bam, that's what I do every single night. Every single night. I even got my autographs on my flyers.
Yeah, zoom in on that.
This is all because of KCRH. Let's make that very clear. This is all because of KCRH and hard work and all that kind of good stuff. So if it wasn't for KCRH, I wouldn't be able to do what I do now. So I'm really appreciative of the program and the mass comm department at Chabot College in Hayward. Yeah.
Okay, was Chad here back then?
Yeah, Chad been here forever. Chad was here before I was born.
And his teeth was still the same white that they are now.
He was more buff back then, though.
He was.
He was swole. Have you seen his IG? You should follow him. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, are you also with 90.7?
No. I'm a DJ. I'm a street DJ. I work at Dope Era. Work for Salute the DJs. That's my DJ crew. I drop mixtapes. I do a lot of events. I'm everywhere.
So are you a DJ also, or are you like one of the fans that follow along?
Okay, well, I'm not a fan that follows along, but okay, thanks. So I actually work over at 997 now as well with Big Reed, and I'm sure you grew up listening to him, St. John. I'm his producer, so I help produce Monday through Friday.
You mean St. John, he's so fierce, that one?
Yeah.
St. John So Fierce, I am his producer, so I am there with him Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. So that's...
All started at KCRH.
Yep, that's what we do. It all started at KCRH, and that's what we do now. That's where it led us to, where we are now. So.
For both our TV and radio news, I am Christopher Reynolds, a.k.a. DJ Fabulous, here with DJ Reed.
I'm Big Reed. Hi.
Big Reed.
DJ Tussie.
DJ Tussie and?
And Ellen Perez.
Ellen Perez.
Hey, can I say it real quick? And you locked in with KCRH 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety.
In Hayward, California, for Chabot TV, I am Christopher Reynolds.
On Thursday, November 14th, a DegreeWorks workshop will be held from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. Join coordinator Noel Adams for a hands-on workshop where you'll be able to learn how to navigate DegreeWorks. Students will find that DegreeWorks will help them answer questions like, how can I track my degree and certificate progress? And what if I want to change my major? The workshop will be held at room C196, the RAC's computer lab on the first floor, and is organized by the Admission and Records Department. Sign up today on the Chabot College website to reserve your spot. Now let's bring it over to Savannah Quintero for some entertainment news.
Thank you, Ron Waldo. Leave it to Cardi B to deliver the year's sexiest Halloween costume. For spooky season 2019, the Money rapper dressed as Poison Ivy. Transforming into the villainous comic book character required quite the transformation, which included a cascading scarlet wig, a leaf-adorned bustier, and tons of green latex. Plenty of celebs have tried their hand at Poison Ivy costume, but none were as sexy as Cardi's. The rhythm and flow star put her own twist on the DC villain by opting for latex gloves and thigh-high boots and a leaf-shaped eyebrow jewels. Newly leaked audio from what appears to allegedly be Eminem's features lyrics about Chris Brown assaulting Rihanna in 2009. In the leaked audio, the 47-year-old rapper says, "I'd side with Chris Brown, I'd beat down a B too." According to Insider, a Reddit user posted the 7-second snippet titled, "Snippet, Eminem, Things Get Worse, a Rihanna diss," on Sunday, November 3rd. As of Monday, the snippet was still online. The leaked audio in question is seemingly from an unreleased version of a song that made it onto B.O.B.'s 2011 titled "Things Get Worse." Since the audio leaked, neither Eminem or Rihanna have commented on the content of the lyric. However, it has been making rounds on Twitter, and fans are criticizing the rapper, whose real name is Marshall Mathers, for his choice of words. Now, back to you, Ron.
Thank you, Savannah. I was more of a Godiva fan myself. Horsing around is taken to a whole new level. A mini horse has been spotted on BART November 5th. The horse was spotted boarding a BART train at the 12th Street station in Oakland and took a ride all the way to Montgomery Station in San Francisco. Most on Twitter weren't mad about having the pony as a fellow passenger. And later in the day, BART confirmed the mini horse was in fact a service animal and they were allowed on the train as long as they were on a leash. The transit agency said the horse's owner provided the necessary paperwork to ride with the animal. BART said in a tweet, "Trained service animals assisting people with disabilities and on a leash are welcome on BART." San Francisco residents appear to have overwhelmingly defeated Proposition C in Tuesday's election, meaning a citywide ban on electronic cigarette sales could go into effect next year, according to preliminary election results. Early results show that more than 80% voted against Proposition C. The proposition requires majority approval to pass. Prop C was placed on the ballot by San Francisco-based e-cigarette maker Juul Labs early this year after the city's Board of Supervisors passed legislation banning the citywide sale of electronic cigarettes pending a review by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. City Attorney Dennis Herrera, who actively supported the No on Prop C campaign, said in a statement Tuesday night, "Juul is big tobacco, and it's using its classic ploy from the big tobacco playbook to try and hook another generation of kids on nicotine." Voters saw right through Juul's deception. Now on to our fabulous correspondent Chris with our top 5 rappers. Chris?
Thank you, Ron Waldo. Now, in today's top 5, we have the top 5 rappers. Coming in at number 5, we have J. Cole. Now, throughout his songs, Jay touches upon many real-world problems. Coming in at number 4, we have Nas. Now, in 1994, Nas released Illmatic, which features many complex lines. Nas and his Illmatic album has been an iconic staple in the rap community. Coming in at number 3, we have Kendrick Lamar. Now, Kendrick's raps are extremely complex, with a wide variety of rapping styles, voices, and many different rhyme schemes. Coming in at number 2, we have Drake. Now, with his raps, Drake dives deep into his personal problems, such as his family issues and his close relationships. Drake definitely gets us in our feelings. And coming in at number 1, we have, you guessed it, Kanye West. Now, Kanye has been releasing many hits through the decades, and with the release of Jesus is King, Kanye proves that, well, he can dominate and do it all. That's all for today's top 5, and back to you, Ron Waldo.
Thank you, Chris. This past weekend was the end of daylight savings, and I hope you all set your clocks back an hour. For those of you unaware, we have much sunnier mornings and darker evenings. A great way to kick off your bright sunny morning on Saturday is heading down to the Hayward Farmers Market and stocking up on some fresh, local grown produce. The Hayward Farmers Market is open every Saturday, year-round, rain or shine, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Hayward Market features over 35 vendors selling produce, honey, flowers, nuts, and so much more. The Hayward Farmers Market is located on Watkins, between B and C Streets, next to Hayward City Hall Plaza, and is free to the public. Another event happening this weekend that is free to the public is the 8th annual Meet in the Streetlight Parade. Castro Valley will kick off the 2019 holiday season November 9th on a closed-off Castro Valley Boulevard between San Miguel and Redwood Road. This event will include street entertainment, merchant specials, food vendors, music headliners, and of course, the light parade. If you're interested, the event will be held from 3 to 9 p.m. and the parade kicks off at 5:30 p.m. For more information, you can go to www.cvmeetinthestreet.org. Now, we got Will for a special report at Popeyes. Will.
The sandwich that gave Chick-fil-A a run for their money is finally back, people. That is right. Popeyes chicken sandwich is back, and it is back for good. Leave it to Popeyes to seize an opportunity, dropping the contender for the chicken sandwich throne on the Sunday, which is the actual day that their competitor, Chick-fil-A, isn't even open. These sandwiches get a warm welcome with their return as we see tons of people line up to get their hands on them. The sandwich consists of their signature chicken fillet, sour pickles, and mayo on a brioche bun. To get to your local Popeyes and get your hands on one of these sandwiches. No need to rush because they're not going anywhere. Now to Alicia with sports.
Thank you, Will. In the most recent Warriors game, superstar Steph Curry had a serious injury which will lead to some dire consequences. During the last game, he broke a finger on his left hand. While the hand that was injured was taken care of last Friday, he will not be able to play for a total of 3 months. The Warriors are currently on a 5-game winning streak, but things could be looking shaky for the future. In other sports, the 49ers have become the talk of the league. They are currently on an 8-game winning streak and have surprised everyone. For many sports news outlets, the 49ers ranked at the bottom of all betting tiers lists in the NFL. If people bet $100 on the 49ers, it's possible to get $2,500 back because how much the odds were against them in the beginning of the season. They have 8 more games, and we'll have to see if they can keep up this hot streak. 49ers are 8-0. Now we're back to you, Ron Waldo.
Thank you so much for that, Alicia. Now for some good news. Have you ever gone trick-or-treating and there was no candy? Well, a kid by the name of Jackson Champagne from Gambrills, Maryland did experience that, but instead of being sad, the 8-year-old boy put his own candy back into the bucket so other people would still be able to get candy from that house. Be like this kid and be a good person. That's all for Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH Channel 27 for more Chabot TV, and thank you for watching.